Hi everyone, and this is Franchise Kingdom, and today we are here for Avatar: The Legend of Korra, episode 6, I believe. Yeah, I think. Um, so, before we go to the episode, I have to say one thing. I did a review after episode 5, and probably if you're watching this on YouTube or in Patreon, I already upload them so you can see. So I really suggest you to, before see this reaction, go there and see my review. Sorry, because I talk a lot about my expectations and things that I notice, things that I want to happen, a bunch of things. But I still I note a lot of things. I mean, I write down a lot of things, but for some reason, I did not see one important thing, which is artificial bending. And I don't want to talk a lot, especially before the episode, because I want to see the episode. Uh, but what I can say, and I'm probably gonna talk more after I finish this episode, or maybe the next one, because I gonna watch 2 episodes. Um, but it's really interesting and ironic that Amon is using his um how can I say this? His prowess? No, his ability to speak and communicate with other people to create this dictatorial communism. Because if you hear him talking, is basically dictatorial communism, what he implying to make, and he I was thinking how hypocritical it would be because, well, he kinda talked bad about bending, but he is using bending, artificial bending, um, electricity, which is come from fire bending. Firebenders, they can go and use lightning. So it's really interesting, that idea behind that. And I don't know. I have an idea, like it's curious that the people that are surrounding Amon are using electricity and chip blocker. And if you see that video that I make about review, I think it has a really good connection there between firebenders and chip blockers, which it would make a lot of sense because, well, the last airbender, the only ship block that we knew was from the Fire Nation. So maybe it's just a theory that I have. Okay, don't deny, don't confirm. But yeah, um, yeah, I have more things to say about Amon. I have a lot of theories in my mind, but I just want to see the episode. So here we go. Before we go, share, comment, like the episode, and don't forget to go to Patreon because there we are have 111 patron, which is so Tari. Go there, join him, her, I don't know, and become one of our patrons. So now, water. The Legend of Korra. Oh yeah, we have the tournament. So maybe we're gonna see the final in this episode. And the winner is, yeah, I'm sure that's sure gonna be the final of the tournament. Okay, and they are training. Garbage corp. Hmm. Oh, I'm on. Okay. Okay, but wait, what? Wow. So basically, he's saying that if they not cancel, he gonna what? Kill everyone there? Wait, really? I mean, he has a point. Hmm. Um. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a harsh. Uh, Tuff's daughter. I forgot her name. Ling. I remember. Okay. Hmm. I have one idea. Hmm. Interesting. I really don't like this guy. Why? Hmm. These these other people are just background. They just go with what Tarlock says. I don't like that guy. She really don't like her. Okay. Wait. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, amazing. Okay, knowing a little secrets from Toph's and Aang's son and daughter. Yeah, he gonna do something. Please don't tell me that he gonna blow up the place. This is a really difficult thing. Like, if you do not close down the space, you given like a sea. Amon has power to over the council. If you do not close, he gonna do something. Wow. Okay. Uh, so the thing is, he gonna wait until the final of the match, or he gonna stop the match before we know who is the winner. Bowling, you. Wow, fans of Korra fan. Asami? Oh, Korra, please. Wow. It's funny that. Oh, that's scary. Okay. It's funny because they are like they already defending the title. Like they can be. Oh, the fans. They can be four times champion, but the Doctor still needs to see who they are holding the paper. Yeah, I have to agree with you. That's gonna be a good idea. Also, this is probably a small thing, but why the helmets that everyone use is why they don't cover the head? Always the hair it's outside. Anyway, wow. Even the wow, just like me, I am also trying to keep up. I love this. Like the reference are letting they do whatever they can, uh, but the narrator like Yep, she is pretty strong physically. They're bending my mind. Wow. Um, yeah. Has to be fun and fair. Ah, that's not fun. The trouble is that okay. The trouble is it's okay. Like the hair free or payoff. Like okay, but the people in the stadium also are kind of jerks because they know, of course, they're watching. They know the rules and they know that they are like. Wow, that was amazing. Yep. So good. Okay. What it is a watery grave. I mean, if you had to see like avatars like I don't know Kyoshi for example, she is evil. Wow, wow, that hurts. Wow, this guy. Oh, it's time for the attack, the terrorist attack that they're gonna do. Like, why? Where the police of Lane? What they do? Like, they did not see them enter the state with these gloves. Okay. Oh well, two less. Two of the most powerful are already out. Yep. Now we only have Korra to protect everyone, and she's in the water. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, Korra, what? Surprising, right? The guy that said that would have consequence. Wow, he is here. And the guy is really saying everything that. What? And he is about to electrocute me. I am about to like my pants. Oh my gosh. I like this guy. Come on. Wait, what? Someone grabbed uh, Korra? I almost said Katara. Really? Do you really think that you can do that? It's really interesting. Now that I notice, Amon has some movements that look like, I don't know, airbender, maybe? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stop because of that. Oh, and even throw him in the water. I really have some theories. I think each episode that pass, I have different theories about Amon. Oh, okay, that was Ang. Really angry Ang. Okay. Um. Um. Okay, but I'm sure that. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I have so much thing to say about that. Oh my god, bowling. I mean, okay, but you cannot. Okay, bowling. Hmm. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. Totally dictatorial communism. Okay, and now he gonna just leave. Okay. Hmm. Um. What was? Oh, they really explode the place. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, I don't think she gonna be able to win against him, but that's cool. Tornado of water. Wait, what happened? Why she stop? Ah. Also, Leon, you really are toughest daughter. Like you're truly a badass. Okay. Wow. Hit everyone and he's just a badass look into the fire. You have to admit you may not like him, but he is such a badass sometimes. Okay. Yep. So it's interesting that Korra basically always use fire, even if she's technically a waterbender avatar. I mean, I get it that she's like don't have water so close now. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Chewin. Good. Oh, and Ling go and save her. Good. Hmm. So much thing to think. Yep, you sure lost. I mean, I totally believe. I mean, that was not obvious. Like we have now our official. Okay, just a second. And that was Avatar: The Legend of Korra, episode 6. I'm in shock. I think that's the best description for this episode. Um, we learn so much, and I have so much theories after that. So the first thing that I have to say, that I want to say is, Amon, if his whole story about, uh, if his whole background about being um, a firebender kill his parents or something, if that is true, that moment when, especially of all the moments, that moment when he stopped and just looked to the fire, looking down on Korra when Korra shoot fire from down, like that is badass, and and I would say an amazing story of uh, development. I would say of someone that was so much hurt by fire and like don't have any effect anymore, which again I don't know if I can believe his stories, but that's another story. um, Among use a specific mention that he say like now technology evolve and everyone can have a power of a chi blocker, and this for me basically confirm what I was trying to say, which is okay, not confirm, but have a good pretty idea of chi blocker may be a firebender evolution. So we have firebending and lightning or thunder bending. I don't remember how they called that in the lesser bender, but like the ability of bending a lightning is an evolution of fire. And I always in my mind was thinking about Tylee. What is her ability of she blocker? And it could be a bending ability, And since she is from the Fire Nation, I think all connects, even if the show explicitly did not say. I think pretty much say that She Blocker it could be a type of firebending, a type of lightning, because the only type of technology that we see him using is the lightning, the gloves, the any type of lightning, and I think this connects so much with a lot of things. Korra, when she tried to go up with the water and she stopped in mid-air, maybe because of the chi blocking that the lightning got into her, which also explain a good idea. Like you could say, well, she had lightning in her body, so like it makes sense. Okay, I don't know if that exactly is the same thing. So you could say the lightning could be used as chi blocker, um, but is not chi blocking. You know, so it's more like um, a convenient substitution for someone that don't have. But it makes sense for me, at least for me, that Ty Lee could use that, and it could be a really high advance. Even more, if lightning is a high advance fire, T blocker would be a really high advanced lightning, and that would make a lot of sense if that's the case. We discovered that Link and Tenzin got a story between them. Hmm. So, and according with Tenzin, they are already in a bad relationship, and then he got his wife that I forgot her name, and something with B. I don't remember. Um, it's a really also I'm curious about what Turlock is planning because it seems like he I don't know I it doesn't make sense for him being a mom and at the same time makes what I'm trying to say like because for me it would make a lot of sense if Amon is a firebender and he's lying about a lot of things. Or maybe he's not even lying. What could be, I haven't a theory. One of the theories that I'm talking about is that Amon was or is a firebender, and he was like so powerful, like one of the prodigies, like Azula or something, that is born with so much power and talent, and really easy learn things, and he killed his own father probably by accident or something, and because of that he grows so much hate, um, and things like that. And if my theory about chi blocking and lightning is true, which I'm inclined to believe after this episode that it is, it could be that he, because so prodigy that he developed itself an ability of even a more high advancedly, like fire lightning is high advanced fire, chi blocker high advanced lightning, and his ability is high advanced chi blocking. They make permanent chains. I still don't believe that it's the same ability that Aang does in the end of the Lesser Band, but it could be something similar. And Tarlock, I assume, at least what I think, like he's from the north, water tribe, so he cannot be Amon because of that. But at the same time, he gives me so much villain vibes, and it looks like even if he's not Amon, he may be someone close to him. I don't know, the guy that is like the vice leader or something that is always with the lightning, uh, that was fighting against Korra in this episode. Could it be? I don't know. Um, it could be that he's just an ally of Amon because I really high doubt that he don't have anything to do with anything. It's really hard to believe that. The whole scene with him, Tenzin and Lin was really strange for me. It looks like he was trying to make Lin do all the work because he knows that if fails, he only has to win with this. He make Tenzin lose credibility. He make Link lose credibility. He grows stronger politically. Like, and if he really is Amon, I don't even need to say how good it is to he do this. I don't know. Also, the movements that I see Amon doing in the bending arena, it looks like airbending or maybe waterbending, which makes no sense. Which what I already say about thinking that he may be a firebender. Um, Again, the universe of Avatar changed a lot. I don't know how much time passed, but I think something like 50, 60 years or something. And we have, of course, people could learn how to move like a airbender or a waterbender without being one, but I don't know. I think this is the biggest mystery of Avatar series that I since the beginning, since series one, something that like it has of course things that I was thinking and I was wrong about it, like a lot of things, but this is one that I have so many ideas of so many different things, but I still don't have a fucking idea of what could be the right answer. And that's crazy. Also, the funny thing is, Amon decided, like, of course, it would be good for him to cancel the plans and he still would win. But of course, I think the biggest plan was that they would not cancel and they go to get there and retire the bending of the champions, which has a lot of irony because he's saying, well, you benders are watching this and don't care about being cheating, but I'm sure there are non-benders as well watching there. So like, this is not necessarily true, Amon. Are you saying a lot of things that makes no sense? But it is interesting. I'm thinking now, what would happen if Korra win? The Korra team win? Because he said before that he would not re- he would not pick up her bending because he would make her a martyr, and that's pretty smart. But also, if she win, what he would do? He would take off the bending of the losers. I don't know. That's interesting to think. Oh my gosh, I have so much things to think about. Also, it's really interesting that Lin decided to save Korra because technically Korra could save herself when like she would be way closer to water and she could just use water to stop the fall, and even if she fall in the arena she could use earthbender, so like I don't know, but it shows that Link cares about her, which is good. and now we're gonna have a war, a declaration of war, basically. Um, the Equalists were always there since before the beginning of the series, but now, according with Hamon, they have the technology and the people to fight for. That's gonna be interesting. Also, one last thing, Cabbage Corp. Really? I heard that. Cabbage Corp. I'm not gonna say anything. Until the next episode. Bye.